Peace and blessings, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Raj, and on today's topic, I want to discuss us men being scared of going to the doctor. Now, I wrote down a few notes just to sort of guide me along this journey, because I oftentimes have brain fog. But let's just dive right in, and I just want you guys to just have an understanding. And I know like it's difficult for us men to, go to the doctor, get a checkup or whatever, because I was one of those guys. When I was younger, I stayed away from like going to the doctor, getting checked out and stuff like that. But my eye opener was, again, 10 years ago when I got the cancer. It just gave me like a lot of insight on my life, my health, my well-being, and to sort of set aside my way of how I do things these days. And one of the biggest reasons is that I was able to catch the cancer early by me going to the doctor. So I'm just giving it to you guys how I actually lived it. Yeah, all this information that I'm telling you guys, I actually walked through it. I lived it. I experienced it. So I'm just trying to enlighten you guys and just showing and letting you guys know that there's no fear in getting, checked out by a doctor. Because there's a higher percentage of us men that we're not too thrilled, going to the doctor and stuff like that. And a lot of that is because we oftentimes think that, oh, I'm a guy, I'll handle it, I'll figure it out, I'll get over it. But every once in a while, it's okay to get some blood work, get a physical, or nowadays they call it like a wellness visit, because it's a preventive type of thing. You want to sort of prevent things if you can while it's early, because if it's too late, a lot of guys did not make it because they waited too long, So this is one of the things that I just want to dive into. And like I said, I just brought a couple of my notes just to sort of guide me through giving the information to you guys. And this is what I sat down and I thought about, even with myself. Like, number one is like a sense of embarrassment. I don't know why we just think that, like going to the doctor is like a embarrassing type of thing for some. Not all. Everybody's different. Like I said, everybody's different. But I'm just giving you guys from my perspective, from what I went through. Yeah, I was a little embarrassed and like, oh my God, I'm not letting them guys look at me and this, that, and the third. But again, it's also a game changer, and another thing is like I was like in a fear of being judged, and that too will deter you or derail you from seeking medical help. And this all occurred, especially when I was younger. Now I oftentimes think about it, like when I was younger, I just had these things, if you will. And then another thing is lack of access to medical care. Even though like I worked and I had medical care, but I just put it on the shelf. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll probably use this medical care if I literally need it, like if I'm in dire need or whatever. But yeah, that's not the case either. And then another thing is too, lack of knowledge about our health. You know, like I said, it's okay to like just to get a physical or just to be aware of, you know, what we're lacking. You know, you could be lacking in like supplements. It could be a variety of anything because everybody's different. So that's why I just want to stress, like, we have to, you know, get ourselves checked out. And even me, we often feel as though like we can handle it. Like I said before, you know, we feel as though, oh, you know, I'm a guy, I can handle this, I'll take care of it, I'll figure it out, you know. But just the fact that the fact that we oftentimes think that we have the answers to all the questions, which we don't. Only God has that. And I understand some men don't like doctors because certain doctors. I've been to a lot of doctors, and a lot of doctors are not, they're not beneficial to you. That's why you sort of gotta sort of navigate and find a doctor that you're comfortable with, that you feel as though that you're having a good vibe with. Because a lot of doctors, I'll be the first one to say that, they just want to push drugs on you and just put all this poison stuff into your body. You know, so I get it. I get it. Like I said, the past 10 years or so has definitely been an eye-opener for me. It just gave me the ability to see life for what it's worth, and to really have a different dimension of what works with my body, and getting to know my body too, physically. See, no doctor can tell you what's going on in your body, not unless if you tell them. You know, so you have to sort of establish that relationship with your health, knowing how to push your body if you're consuming too much of this and too much of that. So you have to sort of figure that out, you know, with your body, which I did, and I thank God for that too. And then one other thing is, like, we're a lot of us have a tendency of not going to the doctor because we have a fear of the unknown. Which again, all these things I'm telling you guys because I actually went through it. And I'm just here to, like I said, enlighten you guys. My videos are pretty much as is. I'm just talking to you guys as if we're face to face. And I feel as though I just needed to get this out about us going to the doctor and just getting checked out. And like I said, I get it. You know, most of us, we don't want to go. But like I said, I think with me, I know with me that I went to the doctor, and I was able to catch my cancer early. And that gives me the ability to share with you guys that I'm telling you guys it's okay. It's okay. And like I said, I'm gonna always say I thank God for that each and every day. So with that being said, like, share, and subscribe. And I just hope this message get through to somebody. But until the next one, I see you guys on the next one. Peace.